Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel Car Update, our deep dive into everything Nissan is bringing to the table in 2025. Whether you're a hardcore Nissan enthusiast, a potential buyer, or just love staying in the loop with automotive innovation, this detailed update will give you the full picture of Nissan's refreshed 2025 lineup. We're talking sedans, SUVs, trucks, and, of course, electric vehicles, plus insights into Nissan's new design direction, performance upgrades, tech features, and sustainability goals. Let's kick things off with Nissan's electric strategy, because 2025 marks a significant turning point. Nissan has made big moves this year in electrification. The company plans to launch 19 new EV models globally by 2030, and the groundwork is being laid with a big push in 2025. One of the most exciting aspects is Nissan's e-Power technology, which blends EV driving dynamics with the small gasoline engine used solely to charge the battery. This tech is now expanding beyond Asia and Europe, entering the North American market more aggressively. But the real EV headline for 2025, the Nissan Ariya concept has officially evolved into a production-ready model for China and is being evaluated for North American markets. This is a sleek, tech-packed SUV that rivals the Tesla Model Y and Hyundai Ioniq 5 in both performance and range. Now, moving to the heart of Nissan's EV lineup with the 2025 Nissan Ariya. This flagship electric SUV gets a serious performance boost this year. The dual-motor E4 variant now features up to 389 horsepower and an improved range of up to 330 miles on a single charge, thanks to software and battery management updates. Inside, you'll find an updated infotainment system with Google built-in, real-time audio updates, and enhanced voice command functionality. Also new for 2025, the Ariya introduces Pro Pilot Assist 2.1. That means partial hands-free highway driving, automatic lane changes, and smoother adaptive cruise control. Nissan is betting on a future where EVs don't just save gas, they make driving more intuitive and safer. The Nissan LEAF, one of the pioneers of the EV movement, continues into 2025 with some important but subtle updates. While not a total redesign, it now comes standard with a slightly larger battery pack, pushing the range on the SV Plus trim close to 240 miles. It also receives updated aerodynamics and software to keep it competitive in a market now crowded with entry-level EVs. But perhaps most exciting, Nissan has confirmed a next-generation LEAF is under development as a compact crossover based on the CMF-EV platform. That's the same platform used by the Ariya. Expect a concept to drop later this year. Now let's talk about the internal combustion side of Nissan's 2025 lineup, starting with the ever-popular Altima. The 2025 Altima sees its final production year as we know it, with Nissan planning to phase it out or transform it for electrification in the coming years. But they're not letting it go without a fight. This year, the Altima gets a sportier appearance package, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto across all trims, and improved suspension tuning for a more engaging drive. The VC turbo engine is still available and remains one of the most fuel-efficient turbo engines in its class. The Nissan Sentra, meanwhile, gets a mid-cycle refresh for 2025. This includes redesigned headlights, new front and rear bumpers, and a retuned CVT transmission for better responsiveness. The cabin gets a refreshed look with new materials, a larger 9-inch touchscreen on higher trims, and improved sound insulation. Fuel economy is up slightly, and safety tech is improved thanks to the addition of rear cross-traffic braking and a 360-degree camera on more trims. Nissan's most successful crossover, the Rogue, receives some of the biggest updates for 2025. First off, it gets a completely redesigned front fascia and rear light signature. Inside, Nissan goes premium with an all-new curved digital display that combines a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a matching 12.3-inch center touchscreen. The new Rogue also includes Google built-in services like Assistant, Maps, and Play, along with enhanced audio capabilities. Under the hood, the 1.5-liter VC turbo remains, but with slightly better torque delivery and reduced NVH levels. Fuel efficiency is also improved, now rated at up to 35 miles per gallon combined. Let's not forget the Nissan Murano, finally redesigned after more than 8 years. The 2025 Murano is a full reboot with bold new styling, standard all-wheel drive, and the hybrid Olli powertrain. It's powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder paired with a hybrid system that delivers a combined 250 horsepower and excellent fuel economy. The interior is upscaled, pushing it into near-luxury territory, with quilted leather seats, ambient lighting, and a panoramic display. The Pathfinder, Nissan's rugged 3-row SUV, gets a new Rock Greek Pro trim in 2025. It's tailored for overlanding enthusiasts, featuring all-terrain tires, a roof rack, off-road suspension tuning, and increased towing capacity. Inside, it includes weatherproof seat fabric and a modular cargo system. Nissan is leaning into the outdoor lifestyle trend with this one, and it shows. Turning to trucks, let's look at the Nissan Frontier. The 2025 Frontier gets a new Desert Runner package, offering lifted suspension, off-road tires, and the high-clearance front bumper. It also includes auxiliary lighting, a locking rear differential, and the heavy-duty skid plate. Inside, Nissan added more durable upholstery and extra USB-C ports. For those more into urban work trucks, the base trims now include Nissan Connect with Wi-Fi and voice command as standard. Meanwhile, the Titan continues into 2025 but with limited trims and a clear focus on value and towing. There are persistent rumors that 2025 could be the Titan's last year as Nissan decides how to move forward in the full-size truck segment, potentially with an electric alternative. Speaking of EV trucks, Nissan has confirmed that a new electric pickup concept is in development and will likely debut in 2026. However, in 2025 we might get a glimpse of a prototype at one of the major auto shows. Now let's shift gears and talk about Nismo. The performance sub-brand of Nissan has seen a quiet few years, but in 2025, it's coming back strong. The Z Nismo, released late last year, gets slight tuning improvements and software updates in 2025. It remains a track-focused version of the standard Z, with 420 horsepower, aerodynamic upgrades, and firmer suspension. Nissan has also teased the potential Ariya Nismo variant with performance-tuned dual motors and a sporty exterior package, though not confirmed for North America just yet. For fans of the GT-R, the R35 continues in very limited numbers, primarily as a collector's item. No major changes, but Nissan has promised a major announcement about the GT-R's electrified future, likely next year. Let's take a moment to cover some overarching design trends across the lineup. Nissan's 2025 vehicles share a design language called timeless Japanese futurism. You'll notice sharp creases, minimalistic LED lighting, floating roof lines, and a more prominent V-motion grille, though subtly integrated in electric models. Interior design now emphasizes simplicity, tech integration, and sustainable materials. Recycled textiles, plant-based leathers, and intuitive controls are found throughout the 2025 models. On the tech front, Nissan is fully embracing the connected car experience. Most 2025 models include Nissan Connect services with over-the-air updates, voice-controlled navigation, remote start via smartphone, and enhanced driver profiles. Vehicles remember your seat position, climate settings, and even preferred drive mode. Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa integrations are more robust than ever. Nissan's ProPilot Assist system also gets better with each update. For 2025, more models get the 2.0 and 2.1 versions, which bring hands-off highway driving and automated lane changes, depending on the market and trim level. And finally, let's look at sustainability and manufacturing. Nissan is investing heavily in battery production and solid-state battery research. By 2028, the company hopes to introduce solid-state batteries that will charge faster, cost less, and offer better range. For now, improvements to lithium-ion batteries are extending the life and performance of existing models. Nissan also commits to making all global vehicle manufacturing carbon neutral by 2050. Plants in Japan, the UK, and the US are now incorporating renewable energy, water-saving processes, and zero-waste initiatives. In fact, the Smyrna, Tennessee plant now assembles the Ariya with over 60% of its energy sourced from solar and wind. Looking ahead, the next big moves from Nissan include a compact electric crossover to replace the LEAF, a larger 7-passenger electric SUV for the U.S. market, and more hybrid options and core segments like the Murano and Rogue. Nissan is clearly in transition of bridging the gap between internal combustion and full electrification while investing heavily in design, performance, and smart features. The 2025 lineup reflects that strategy. You have legacy nameplates like the Altima and Frontier evolving gradually, while bold new ideas like the Ariya, Murano Hybrid, and next-gen EV platforms are starting to define what Nissan wants to be in the next decade. Whether you're shopping for your next car or just a fan of what's next in automotive innovation, Nissan's 2025 lineup proves they're not standing still. With fresh designs, smarter tech, improved electrification, and a commitment to sustainability, the brand is finding new life in a rapidly changing market. Let us know what you think. Are you excited about the new Murano? Would you consider the Ariya over something like a Tesla Model Y? And do you think the Z Nismo lives up to its heritage? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see you in the next deep dive. Let me know if you'd like a version with timestamps, visuals, or voiceover direction.